Let's talk about UI UX design. UI simply means user interface, while UX means user experience. There are differences. UI design focuses on the visual elements of a product such as layouts, typography, colors, and interactive elements. The goal of UI design is to create a visually appealing and aesthetically pleasing interface. UX. UX focuses on the overall experience of the users, including usability, accessibility, and functionality of a design. Their similarities. User-centered design. Both UI and UX design are focused on creating a product that meets the need and expectation of the users. The major tool of a UI UX designer is Figma, and for you to access it, you just simply go to www.figma.com. It's a simple tool to use. For starters, you click on Get Started, either this button here, and you're going to get a modal pop-up telling you to log in, create an account, or continue with Google. So I already have an account, so I'm going to just continue with Google for this exercise. After you successfully logged in or created an account, this is how your screen will look like. So you won't have all these files down here. This is an account I already have, so that's why you have all this component. So for the first thing, you're going to click on this blue button where my cursor is. The purple one is FigJam and the blue one is Figma. So that's the one we are going to use, and it's talking about design. It's just basically about design. The FigJam is for the UX side. So here we by default your settings will be white, but I am a dark mode person, so this is how you see your screen, but I'm a dark mode person, so I'll quickly switch back to dark mode and we continue. You can see it's obviously easy for you to switch back to light and dark mode by going to your preference, scroll down to theme and select the mode, your preferred mode. So here, this is your file, your major file for design whatever it is you want to design. The Figma logo that you can see at the top left of your hand, it's the settings. You can create new file. You could click on that back to files and it take you to the previous page that we are. So by default it is on this cursor. As you can see how the cursor is interacting, we have the cursor and also have the scale through as well. Then here is the frame. So once you tap on the frame and it's highlighted, you can see it's on blue. By the right hand side, you can see we have various settings both for posters, desktop, mobile, etc. But we are going to just use desktop. As you can see, I'm making use of a trackpad, so I'm just using my two finger on my laptop to zoom in. But if you're making use of a mouse, you just click on your control and hold the scroll to zoom in, or you click on that area for you to zoom in as well. So as you can see, by this side we have our shape tool, we have our rectangle, we have our lines, we have our arrow. So this particular sector is for you to play around with different shapes that you wish to play around or you want to interact with in your design. It's not restricted and you're free to make it as wide, long as you want it to be. As you can see, you can also move with your cursor. Once it's the mouse is just highlighted there, you move around with it. Here we have the pen tool and the pencil tool. With time we are going to learn more about that. This is the text tool. It's basically similar to what you know, like your dog, how you copy it and all, how you make use of your doc, I mean to say. So you can see your text setting here. You can increase the font or your typography, you can increase it. You can see the semi-bold, bold. It's just interactive and basic. You can also change the color by clicking on that particular screen, and yeah, you can toggle with it. And this is also your text settings for you to play around and edit with it. Then here is what we use. We are going to be focused on the plugin for now. This is where you're going to use to search plugins that makes your work easier for you to design on Figma. And the major plugin we use in this class is Iconify. This is for us to use to get icons. Then this is the hand tool. You use the hand tool to play around, move around with the button. And this is a comment tool. You can use this to leave comments on the file and give feedback to users with regarding the um, design that the user makes. So when you click there, use it to edit your file name. As you can see, it is untitled, so you can easily click on any name you want it to be. And once you tap on it and click outside the box, yes, as you can see, it has already changed that one is your avatar and your share button, your design, and your prototype. So basically this is the introduction of Figma. There's nothing much, it's not difficult, and it's pretty easy to use, simple and straightforward. We look forward to meeting in the next class. Thank you.